Hey kid, I'm gonna coach you on how to build the best squad in all of Diamond Dynasty. All you gotta do is bring your skills to Diamond Quest, an all-new strategy experience. You'll win some, you'll lose some, but you'll be improving your skills along the way. So here's the rundown, kid. Step 1, choose your quest. Begin your quest by picking the rewards you want the most for your Diamond Dynasty team. To clear a quest, you'll need to defeat stadiums, mini-boss showdowns, and moments. So I hope you're already warmed up. Oh, and every time you restart a quest on the same board, the spaces will randomize just to keep you on your toes. Step 2, select your lineup. Choose wisely, since each run of the board has different rules and squad restrictions that will impact how you construct your team. For example, you may have to build a team of lefties, or only use players from one league. So basically, kid, here's what you gotta do. Grab all the cards on the board, defeat all the stadiums, and then get out with all your treasure. Sounds simple, right? But don't worry, kid, if it gets too tough, you could always fail after defeating one stadium to get out with your current treasure haul. But you're not a quitter, are you? Step 3, now you gotta decide which rare and epic cards you wanna make a run for. And travel around the board to find those cards. But remember, you can't take those cards back with you unless you defeat opponent stadiums. Lose even one stadium challenge, and it's game over for you, compadre. Next, select your difficulty. But remember, the tougher the challenge, the better the rewards. Crush stadiums like you're in the heart.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
Ball.
Squared that one up. Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Ten outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
Hee-haw!
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
That's foul.
Eight outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Laser. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Here.
They've done it. Final showdown complete.
Lady Luck is definitely in your corner.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. On the ground to the left, Baez. Tosses to first, one away here in the fifth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly.
Ground ball to the right side. Greenberg steps on the bag, and that is out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, a big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Eight outs left. Now batting, the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia. Seven outs to go. Now batting, first baseman Carlos Santana. 6 outs remaining. Pinch hitting, Isaac Paredes.
Ball one. Foul.
Oh, that's hammered to right. Gone. That's a solo home run. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey.
Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Showdown over. Victory is theirs. Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Salvador Perez. 9 outs remaining. Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Crushed it deep to right center field. Gone. A solo home run. Eight outs left. Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Hammered. Pinch hitting, Isaac Paredes.
That's a ball.
And they turn two. That's got to sting. 6 outs remaining. Oh, that ball smoked. Five outs left. The batter, number 5, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Four outs to go. Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Three outs remaining. Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez. One run comes across on the play. Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run. score. Let's do this.
That's a ball.
One out to go. And they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
That's a ball. Foul ball.
Barreled. And that'll do it for the final showdown. No dice. Better luck next time.
I see diamonds in your future.
Greetings. Happy you're with us. Welcome to Diamond Quest Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Before things get underway, let's dive into the lineups. If you win stadium challenges, Shohei Ohtani on the hill to start for the home side. Facing him isn't easy, so it's important to focus on the pitch you want. When you see it, attack. Riley Green, ready to start us off here in Los Angeles. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez, coming on quickly. Green, retired. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Powers one deep. Still flying. It's caught right at the warning track. Jacob Wilson ready to hit. Stays with it. Foul. A perfect smash. Roberts using his speed. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ohtani doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Shohei Ohtani on the mound for the visitors. Leading one of the most complete arsenals in the game. This is ace-level stuff in your hands. Will Smith ready to go. Yeah, not touching that one. Made him look a little foolish there. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's a strike to start this AB. Just swinging at the breeze. Ohtani misses the zone. Unloads the fastball off the plate. The count is full after starting the AB 0-2. And Perez gets the out after the drop third strike. Roy Campanella is the batter now. Campanella fouls it away. Ohtani deals. Got him swinging a ghost. In the air to right. Judge on his way over. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Chipper Jones leads us off, swinging with some high-clarity talent. You didn't even flinch. Not happening.
Outside.
Fly ball, right field. Tucker going back. Racing, makes the catch. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Salvador Perez. Fouled away. Dodgers, one down, bases empty. A swing-free zone. Finds the zone to run the count to 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Perez retired. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Dalton Varsho. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Hit on the ground to first. That's the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Manny Ramirez gets us going in this frame. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Coming in hot. I see, just playing with your food now. The curve misses for a ball. In the air, out to center. Varsho moving back. Brings it in. Gil Hodges bats here in the second. First pitch misses. Man, that was close. Swung on and lifted to left. Green settles under it. Makes the catch. And now 2 away. Dave Roberts up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Opens with a strike. That was Phil. That one ran inside, almost got it. On the ground to first. Oh, he gloves it. On the money. Nice play. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Adolis Garcia takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new Hurley. No, thank you. Hit hard to third. Tosses across to first. Garcia grounds out. Next to the plate, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Starts with the ball. Just looking for a strike. The pitch to Santana. Spoils it. Flirting with the zone, and you didn't budge. Fantastic take. Staying alive. In the air, headed to right. Tucker glides right. Brings it in. And two gone. Leo Jimenez now at the plate.
Leo Jimenez.
Gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Not biting. The 1-2. No dice. Check swing, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in L. So we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Mookie Betts is the leadoff hitter this inning. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Devin Williams. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Betts leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And that one moves his feet. Hangs in there. Here comes a pitch. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Ha-Seong Kim is now at the plate. Rips it to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Digging in, Max Muncy. Swung on and lifted to right center. Varsho moving back. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Eric Gagne, the new arm in this Diamond. Riley Green walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Ball in the dirt and it gets away. Runner stays put. Riley ready. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second it launched. That's a nice little confidence boost. And they take the lead. Aaron Judge steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swung on and lifted to right. Tucker with an easy look. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 1. In the box, Jacob Wilson.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Ball on the roof. Ignored a pitch that fooled half the stadium. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. Roberts on the move towards the gap. That's a base hit. Chipper Jones at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. On the ground, left side, 6-4 to first, but it pulls him off the bag. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Emmett Sheehan. Salvador Perez strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Ball out of the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Roberts moves under it, brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. The home team staring at a loss, unless they can answer you in the bottom half. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Will Smith gets us going this inning. Perez can't handle it. Muncy up to third now on the wild pitch. Here comes a pitch. Blue didn't hesitate, but that was close. The heater connects for a strike. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Runner at third with no outs. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Here's Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Muncy stands at third with 1 gone. Two-two's the count. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner decides not to go. Campanella up next. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Tags the runner.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. Campanella in the box now and takes strike one. The righty kicks and delivers. It's the fastball that misses. Strike three. Ball game. The Dodgers take this 3-inning matchup in extras. Another day, another dub. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure.
And that's a wrap on another great press. Good job, kid.
Riley Green digs in for a critical at-bat.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get out one hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gap shot should score at least two. One runs in, a second scores as well. Runner around third. He's safe, and they clear the bases, and they lead by two. Here's Judge now, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Wilson getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball line to center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jones swings through it for strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
This one in the air center field. Scott gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Mlbtheshow.
The center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ball. And a big swing and a miss. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis for the top of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. To the right side, Shane Deans. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Now batting.
Here's the second base. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Isaac Paredes. Looking to start something with one gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting for the Dodgers.
Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing. Back here in St. Louis. All set to start the 9th in this one. Aaron Judge now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the Gateway Arch. Basically, it goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
That one not close, and that's ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. To third, Carpenter. Tosses to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And delivers outside. That one almost got him. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Nice grab. Fires to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What?
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green. Uh-oh, a double play. 10 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball, outside. Ball.
Eight outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And the winning run is across the score. They win it.
Nolan Ryan gets the rock for the home team. It's easy to want to rush facing this type of velo, but if you stay calm, you'll get something to drive. Just don't blink. Hits it on the ground to short. Neto handles, and there's one down. Aaron Judge ready to face a pitcher from the Contributor Series. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Now it's Jacob Wilson's turn at the dish. He was coached by his father, Jack Wilson, in high school and later at Grand Canyon University. Line drive. And it's a base hit for the member of the Live Series. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. Didn't even flinch. Kicks and delivers. On the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. We only saw 8 pitches in the inning. We're flying. Hunter Green on the mound for the visitors. Yoan Moncada leads off the bottom of the first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Gets a piece of 101. 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Mike Trout at the dish. Easy peasy.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Put that one in the toaster.
Middle outside.
Slider misses for a ball.
Middle outside.
Oh,
That's
so
a ball.
close.
High inside.
Keeps the lights on.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
The 2-2. Staying alive.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Another 2-2. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Sean Figgins. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Starts the at-bat with a ball.
Splitter. Low middle.
Oh, that's silky.
Splitter. Low outside.
Green misses the plate.
down.
Middle outside.
Hit on the ground to first. Santana. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. 1 frame down, 2 more to go. Stick around. Herbie Yates, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Salvador Perez comes to the plate following the pitching change. Misses with the first pitch. 1-1 now. On the ground to short. Neto. And now 1 away. Dalton Varsho digs in.
Center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Count is 0-1. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Trout throws it back in. To second, pulls him off the bag. Adolis Garcia ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Starts with a ball. Varsho, the runner at second with 1 away. Starts with a pair of sliders. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And now 2 away. Robert Stevenson on the mound working as a bronze card. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Fouled away. Dodgers with a runner in scoring position. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. They strand the go-ahead run. Wally Joyner ready to roll. That was a caffeinated beverage. Goes back to the four-seamer. In the air, out to left center. Varsho moving back. Hauls it in after a long run. Garrett Anderson shuffles into the box. First pitch misses. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
Neto gets the bat to it, but foul. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Runs the count to 1-2.
Middle outside.
Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Ben Joyce. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Leo Jimenez steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Opens with a strike. And the pitch. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it no swing. The righty kicks and delivers. And a pop-up right side, foul ground. Jimenez retired. Now at the plate, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
Dodgers, one down, bases empty. In the air to left. Anderson going back. Hauls it in. 2 gone here. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. He struck out swinging first time up. Fouls it. Judge raises the gavel. 0-2 is the count. Not finished yet. In the air, out to left. Anderson camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. Joyce doesn't cough any up. Back here at Anaheim. Joe Adell gets us going in this frame. Devin Williams, the new arm. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Adell leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings and lifts one to left center. Green under this one. Brings it in. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. In the box, Logan O'Hoppe. Shohei Ohtani, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 3rd. He's into the game with the bases empty. O'Hoppe at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one had ideas of being a strike. Ohtani misses the zone. In for a strike. That'll play. Full count now after 3 balls to start the AB. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. And they have a runner on now. And the winning run is aboard. Christian Moore at the dish with a runner on first. Takes it in for the out. Yoan Moncada now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Slides for the stop. On the money. Nice play. An absolute gem ends the frame. Chase. Handed the rock out of the bullpen. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Hit on the ground to third. Long throw to first. Wilson grounds out. Strolling to the plate as a member of the Last Ride series, Chipper Jones. An opportunity to score Judge here. A perfect hit. It has some carry to it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Perez comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Chipper. 0 for 1 on the day. And fouls that off. Salvi set. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
Now batting for the
Dalton
Dodgers.
Varsha in the box with a runner on first. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Great stop. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Up next for Los Angeles, the
Drew
Dodgers.
Pomeranz pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Adolis Garcia takes his place at the plate, ready to face the new hurler. Grounded to third his first time up. Basura pitch. Fouled away. The Dodgers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Late jump, but the runner will challenge O'Hoppe. Safe, and that's a stolen base. Here comes the 1-2. First up for him, and it's a strikeout. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Mike Trout leads things off and down by 2. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Goes foul. The 1-2. Strike 3. A huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Sean Figgins. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Ground ball to first. Santana takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Down to the last out at Angel Stadium.
First baseman, Wally Joyner.
He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Dodgers take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That's a solid win. Impressive stuff.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid.
Welcome to Conquest. Attack phase. There are 3 ways to attack. Let's as during
Greetings from inside the booth. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Time to take a quick look at who's playing in this matchup. Time to conquer the Red Sox. First pitch next. Garrett Crochet, the starting pitcher. Riley Green, ready to start us off from Fenway.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Hopped up right field. Abreu under this one. Squeezing it. One down in the top of the first. Now a chance for Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Fights it foul. Anticipated that perfectly. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Sweet spot. Don't bother chasing that one. Home run. A two-run shot. You handled that fastball perfectly. Chipper Jones digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a base knock, and they get a base runner on base. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Giovanni Moran on the mound, working as a bronze card. Salvador Perez stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Starts with a strike. Takes the lead off first with one away. Hard liner. Anthony brings it in. Garrett Anderson, the next card off the deck.
Garrett Anderson.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Gonzalez handles. That's the third out, and the top of the first is complete. You can't really ask for a better opening frame as they start this game with a lead. Shohei Ohtani given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Control this matchup by staying unpredictable. Mixed speeds and locations, so hitters don't get too comfortable. They're typically aggressive in quick games anyway. Duran stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Another trip to the gas station. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela is up next for the Red Sox. Not letting him blink. He's just guessing. Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Up next for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras. Close enough, am I right?
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Red Sox, 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Tosses across to first. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home. They're down early in this one. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Greg Weissert. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. Early advantage for the pitcher. A sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Dalton Varsho is next to hit.
Dalton Varsho.
Pounds one deep. It's headed out of here. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Bryson Stott comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misplays it. Take it however you can get it. Riley Green in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Greeny waits. Ripped on the ground to second. 2 gone here. Aaron Judge in the box with a runner at third. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. So they played a run in the inning. It's a 3-run game. Roman Anthony ready to roll.
Left fielder Roman Anthony.
Misses with the first pitch.
Low inside.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Ohtani misses the zone. And it's a leadoff walk. Trevor Story steps in. Starts with a ball.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Sweeps one across the strike zone.
Low middle.
Slider misses the zone.
Low middle.
In the air, headed to right. It's an automatic double as it hops the wall and ground. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, David Morgan, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. That one's foul. Red Sox base runners at second and third.
Curveball. Low inside.
There's the strikeout. You can't do it any quicker than that. Carlos Narvaez is now at the plate. Opens with a strike. In the air to right. Judge settles under it. Anthony tags for home. Now the long throw home. The tag, safe. Masataka Yoshida, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Pure electricity. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. That's a sourdough start. That's the fastball, used for the third time in this AB. Keeps it going. Story stands at second with 2 gone. And it gets swallowed up for the out. We've got a tight one here. 2 innings complete, just 1 to go. And now it's a 2-run game. We see a new pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Kelly. Jacob Wilson strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground to second. Gonzalez fields it cleanly. 2 gone. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That was bait, almost a strike. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third.
Now batting,
Garrett Anderson digs in. That's a base hit and a good look for the rookies. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
now batting, first baseman
Albert Pujols up now with 2 runners on base. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Wise choice. Ripped on the ground to third. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the third. Last licks coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front and only 3 outs away from winning a stronghold.
No, that missed.
Deep breaths. Gonzalez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Well, the ump is just being kicked if you ask me.
That's foul.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Swings and lifts one to right. Gonzalez retired. Here's a gold card at the plate, Jarren Duran. He struck out swinging first time up. That's a stingy call. Now that's unfair.
4-seam fastball. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Boston. Rafaela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Goes back to the slider.
That's a ball.
Uncle Charlie misses the zone. On the ground, right side. And you've claimed the stronghold. The Dodgers take this 3-inning affair. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. And that's going to put a bow on things here at Fenway. For everyone at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for tuning in. You have been a great audience. And I'm not just saying that because I want you to choose me for your booth.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Los Angeles. And pitching in this game, Kevin Gausman. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Pull, that's inside.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander in position. One up, one down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Chipper Jones. That clips the zone. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. And ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's out to center field. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani. Clement getting ready to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-2 now.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Center fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that is out of play.
Curveball. Low inside.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. That smash towards center. He's got it. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Whoa, that's down.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Batting 7th. First base.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out.
One down. Albert Pujols now at the plate. And fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Eric Lauer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's George Springer. That one's in there. 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jimmy Garcia. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready.
Oh, now a great stop. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. In the air to left center. Varsho on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. That one in there across the letters. Almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Curveball. Low inside.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
High inside.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. And next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman. And that skips into dirt.
Four-seam fastball. High
On the ground. Stop. Flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. Now here is Ernie Clement.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out, and we're headed to extra. Welcome back, and now on the mound is go-ahead run on base. Jones getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Man at second. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. This one in the air center field. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Flied to right his first time. Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back now in Toronto. And now Joan Duran into the game.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball 1.
Splitter. Low outside.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, first base.
So now with one away and a man at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And there's the ball.
Sweeper.
In the dirt. Clement up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
And 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to short. And he dives in with a winning run. And the Blue Jays walk it off.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show welcomes you to Conquest Baseball. I'm Robert Flores, on our way to New York to conquer the Mets. Freddie Peralta, the starting pitcher for the home team. One mistake can be the difference in these short games. If you see something drift over the heart of the plate, you've got to be ready for it. Green in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. This one smoked out to left, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Aaron Judge at the dish with a runner on first. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch. Jacob Wilson is the batter now.
Jacob Wilson.
Spoils it. Green leads off first with one away. And the pitch gets away from Alvarez. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Dodgers with a runner aboard. You're all over it. Snags it on the run. Chipper Jones, the next card off the deck.
Chipper Jones.
Foul ball. Kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to right. Young making his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Peralta wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Shohei Ohtani gets the nod in this conquest matchup. 3-inning games should automatically put you in attack mode. Empty the tank, avoid damage, and hand things over to the bullpen. Bichette up to bat next and lays off for a ball. It's the fastball that misses. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Marcus Semien up now for the Mets. Stays with it. Foul. Ohtani on duty. It's the sweeper that misses. Ohtani deals. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Staying alive. Still alive at the plate. Runner on at first, nobody out. Perez can't handle it. Whips it to second. Bichette moves up following the miscue. 3-2, here comes. Ball 4. It took 8 pitches to earn it, but gets the walk. Juan Soto up now with runners at first and second. Fast and furious. That was filthy. And that one moves his feet. Got him. Shohei Ohtani gets the K. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. Misses with the first pitch. Lindor fouled away. And a superb diving catch. Up now for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Starts the at-bat with a ball. It's the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. In the air, out to right center. Judge under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 frame down, 2 more to go. Brooks Raley pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. Salvador Perez steps in, looking to make an impact against the reliever. Perez catches a piece. The 0-1. Puts it on the ground to short. Lays out, but off the glove. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Garrett Anderson in the box with a runner on first. Misplays it. Around second, headed for third. Semien with a relay throw, and he's tagged out at second. Albert Pujols steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Dodgers with a runner in scoring position. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Pujols retired at first. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Luke Weaver. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Dalton Varsho strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. A bit eager. Fly ball, right field. Young under it. Brings it in for the third out. The go-ahead run was 90 feet away. Brett Beatty ready to roll. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Luis Severino. Beatty stands in now and watches strike one. Come on, Ump should just give that one to you. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Swings and lifts one to center. Varsho on the move. Hauls it in. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. And a pop-up right side, foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Up now for the Mets, Jorge Polanco. Found the target to start the AB. Skips up some dust. 2-2 the count now. Lives to see another pitch. The 2-2. Delivers a sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty after 2 hard-fought innings. Devin Williams, the new arm. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Bryson Stott takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Popped up left center field. Robert trying to get to it. Stott retired. Riley Green now at the plate.
Left fielder Riley Green.
Opens with a strike. We're tied up at 0. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Squeezes it. And now we'll see a man standing 6'7", holding a bat. Good luck. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Williams doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Jared Young gets us going in this frame.
Right fielder Jared Young.
The heater connects for a strike. That was nasty. One, two, the count. We might put that swing on the cover of a chase pack in the future. See what I did there? Mlbtheshow steps in, has a single on the day. He's 1 for 1. Starts with a strike. The sweeper misses for a ball. That makes it 2-1. Goes back to the cutter. We'll do it again. The pitch. Just off. Keeps the lights on. Full count, the pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses. In the air, headed to center. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Still no winner here. We're headed to the next. A.J. Minter now on the mound to start the 4th. Jacob Wilson strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. An opportunity to score Judge here. Wilson gets a piece of it. Here comes the 0-1. Found the barrel. Young glides back. Judge tagging up. Chipper Jones steps up with a go-ahead run at 3rd. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. 2 gone. Next up here in the 4th, Salvador Perez. Rips one to left center. Soto drifting back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Metropolitans get out of the inning without any damage done. Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. The Dodgers make a change on the mound as they turn to Hunter Green, a runner on second to deal with in this situation. Soto at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Hangs in there. 0-2, the pitch. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes to bat here in the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day. Lightning in a bottle.
Inside ball.
Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Out! And they get him trying to move up. Late with the swing there. That's in the dirt. Swings, it's a ground ball to 3rd. It kicks off the base. Francisco Alvarez at the dish with a runner on 1st. In the dirt, but kept close. Moves up safely. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. They leave the game-winning run on base. The Met. Garrett Anderson comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Popped up center field. Robert drifting under it. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. But he won't try for 3rd. Staying put with 1 out. And now Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Catches a piece of the changeup. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now batting center fielder
Dalton Varsha at the dish with runners at the corners. Catches a piece. Dodgers have 2 runners aboard. That one ran inside, almost got it. Fly ball left field. Soto towards foul ground. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Bryson Stott, now your batter. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Right on the screws. Young galloping towards it. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Now batting, left fielder Riley Green.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Tobias Myers. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Hard hit down the line and left, and that will drop foul. Cutter misses the bat. Fly ball center field. Robert settles under it. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a one-run game, Brett Beatty gets the inning going with her team down a run. Ding, fries are done. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cleared the hips early. Not done yet. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Luis Robert Jr. up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 after popping up in foul ground by the first base bag in his first at bat. Alvarez leads off second with 1 gone. Misses the fastball from Green. Stays in the fight. And the pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Takes the lead with 1 gone. Oh, doesn't work out. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. Down to the last out at Citi Field. Polanco can't hold up, then that's a strike. Puts it on the ground to first. The final out, and the stronghold is all yours. The Dodgers take this 3-inning matchup in extras. You're having fun, I'm having fun.